Dave Wallace from Racine, Wisconsin.
What is this truck?
It's a 1962 Kenworth Dart prime mover. We use this thing. We have a 350-ton trailer. We use it for moving big fabricated pieces around Milwaukee and so forth. We have a crane service, American Erecting.
A 350-ton trailer?
Yes.
So what's the power in this thing to haul something so heavy?
The VT 1710 Cummins is rated for around 700 horsepower. They can go up to 900 in marine applications, but I'd say it's a good 600, healthy 600 horse, probably.
And what does something like this have for a transmission?
It has a 6-speed Allison automatic.
And how about these tires?
Yeah. We hope not to ever have to replace them, but
That's 5 feet tall.
1825.
Yeah.
The truck weighs 73,000 pounds empty by itself.
Oh, it's going to be way loud back there. We'll stay up here. 73,000
pounds empty. The trailer empties 110,000, so 183,000 before you put anything on it.
How long have you guys had this?
We've had it for 4 years. Picked it up in Shreveport, Louisiana from Deep South Crane. And when we picked it up, it had been sitting for a while, but we were told it ran when parked. And really, it's been pretty trouble-free and maintenance-free, you know, other than some oil changes, fluid changes. Right now, I have a brake chamber that hung up on me on the back. So to get it here, I had to pull the brake chamber and release the one wheel. But other than that, the thing's been a workhorse, really.
How did you even get it here? Or how did you get it home from?
Yeah, we have a 55-ton lowboy trailer, and with some crane mats and outrigger boards, it goes on the truck and trailer just fine.
And the truck isn't actually running right now. That sound, if we can hear it in the background, that's just the air compressor?
That's the air compressor filling the 2 giant tanks on the passenger side of the truck. Got to get to 100 PSI for the air starter. Usually takes 15 to 20 minutes to fill them. And if it doesn't start right away, then you're going to wait another 10 to 15 minutes more.
What's going on back here?
We got a big drawbar for push-pull applications.
Is that solid?
Oh, yeah. That's solid between 3/4 and 1 inch steel. We have 2 of these trucks similar. We have a 79 Kenworth 850 that's currently undergoing restoration, and we're hoping to have that one done. And once that one's done, then we'll down this one and we'll repaint this one and do this one nice also.
But continue to use it?
Yes.
Wow.
They function over form, you know.
How about these wheels?
Planetary rear axles. I don't know the proper rating on the back, but I know that we load it heavy and it doesn't flinch. We put 300,000 pounds on the deck of the trailer, and if you measure from the ground to the trailer, it only settles 1/4 of an inch with 400,000.
I saw one of the videos you posted saying that it doesn't even know it's there.
Yeah, no, you don't even feel it. The thing actually is relatively, other than the inherent blind spots that this thing has, it drives itself, really. It's, you know, being an automatic, it's kind of mash the gas and go. Open up the door and see the interior.
Was this a repair or something here? Probably.
What's that?
Was that a repair or something there? Or?
I'd imagine, or just part of the fabrication process. I'm not sure if that's, you know, they had to get in there to get the dross tube and whatnot put in there.
The top of the frame here is as tall as I am.
Yeah, it's got to be all of 5.5 feet or so.
So Dart manufactured what originally? Do you know?
Heavy equipment, right?
Yeah. And then Packard bought them out. And I assume, does the Dart name still exist? Do you know? Do they still?
I'm not positive. Do you know?
I have to do some research.
Yeah. I know Dart continued after Kenworth and PACCAR had purchased them. They ended up turning these trucks into their own Kenworth 850 that were used for, the oil fields and other heavy industrial applications.
Do you know what this one was doing before you purchased it?
It was for another crane service down south, probably in the oil refineries and whatnot, moving big giant vessels. So here's another handle here.
Ah, there we go. Let's pick up the phone here. How wide is it?
12 foot wide. I'm technically supposed to be off the road by noon today to haul it home, but we might not make that.
All right, I still have a few steps up. 1, 2, 3. Are these a couple weights on the floor because it's not heavy enough?
Yeah, those are the exhaust caps. Give me a second. I'm gonna go check the air pressure, and maybe you can start it.
That's even almost the size of my hand.
Yeah, so we have 100 PSI in the tanks. So if you want to start it, ignition switch, just flip it on. Master battery switch.
I've got one of those.
Turn that on.
Oh wait, it was on, wasn't it?
No,
okay.
It's on now. Okay. Now, just hold the throttle down a little bit. This is your air starter.
This? I have never done an air start
just
before.
Just mash it. Yep. Go ahead.
First time for everything.
Now you got the air start one, huh?
That is hefty. Even just that.
It's kind of like being in a tugboat, I feel like. It's an on-road tugboat to me. It's what it seems like.
I guess boat is good. I was thinking tank, not that I've ever been in a tank. So what is this red lever here?
That's to kill the motor.
Okay.
Pull it out, shuts it down.
It actually has wipers and some lights.
AC.
Oh yeah, well, you can't open the windows though, and it's got some vent windows. Wiper motors?
Yeah.
Air horns? We're pretty far up. So, how often do you use this?
So the plant that we were working at with this the most closed. Up until they closed last January, it was going out a couple times a month. Now it's further in between the two plants. It's going from Waukesha to the lakefront in Milwaukee. The pieces are, so we still use the trailer, but we set it up with a Jeep and a dolly, and we pull it with a heavy spec road tractor now.
But it could still go to work.
But if we get into some tight, nimble operations, it's a lot easier to hook this up and wiggle the thing around than it is the 13 axles.
That's pretty funny to say that the biggest truck here is tight and nimble. It's good for tight and nimble.
It's the more nimble one. It really it turns good. Other than when my power steering pump went bad. That was the one time. Power steering went out on it in the middle of a job, and we were kind of up the creek without a paddle for a second there, but we managed.